Welcome back to 6 News at 10. It is time to take a look at your weather, and it is Thursday, and we have a lot to talk about in terms of rain, but of course on Thursdays our drought monitor is updated. Here's the bad news that I was talking about just before we went to break. This is updated Tuesday mornings. Yes, it takes them till Thursday to compile it, but the latest data you get is from Tuesday morning. So as a matter of fact, our drought monitor went backwards this week. So we actually saw things get worse. So you're seeing all this severe drought for a lot of central Texas, most of central Texas under at least a moderate drought stage right now. But again, we've had a significant amount of rain since then. So hopefully as we get towards next week, we will see this get better and better. In terms of that rainfall that we saw today, how about this? This is not just today. This includes yesterday. So we're talking 48-hour rain totals. Remember, we had the one system come through early yesterday morning, and then of course the one from this afternoon. That has us up over 2¼ inches at Waco Regional Airport. Not bad there. About 1.5 inches over the last couple of days in Temple. Over 2 inches in Hamilton. Most of that for Hamilton coming today, actually, as they saw a fair amount of rain, over 2 inches there today. Rogers, how about 3 inches? So again, great totals over the last 48 hours. And then Corsicana kind of outpacing everybody. Saw over 3 inches today, over 4 inches for the last 48 hours. So very good rain totals there in Navarro County. The problem is they got so much of it today that there were some flooding issues as well, but as that soaks into the ground, that will do wonders for the drought status there in the northeastern portions of central Texas. 1.72, that was the total for today. That has us at 2.85 below where we should be for this time of the year, which sounds real bad until you compare it to where we were yesterday, about 4.5 inches below where we're supposed to be. So that is actually good news here on this Thursday evening. So we're going to show you the 12-hour loop. All that rain came through starting about noon, pushing off towards the east there as we headed towards the evening hours. And now behind that, we're left with clearing conditions. A little bit of cloud cover still left behind. You saw a couple of showers there. I want to point this out one more time. Try to develop behind that line up near Hillsboro. But again, you saw it kind of fall apart very quickly because the atmosphere very stable after that system came through today. Now, keeping that in mind, expecting a lull in the activity in the overnight hours would be very difficult to get anything to develop under the conditions that we're currently under. Heading towards tomorrow morning, you start to see a little bit of activity try to develop, but it's very light. I want to show you this because this has been the setup for the last couple of days in terms of our rainfall that we've been getting. Those big systems that come through, they develop off this dry line. But watch what's happening here. We're seeing a lot of this activity really fall apart here in the late night hours. And again, this would be moving into a very stable environment in the overnight hours. So not expecting much in the way of the overnight. Now, tomorrow's a different story, especially as we head towards lunchtime and towards the afternoon. We're going to see scattered activity start to develop across central Texas there in the early to middle afternoon, start to really pick up as we head towards the evening hours. And again, the potential is there. A couple of those storms could be on the stronger side, just like they were today, just like they were yesterday. We could see some strong to severe storms as things develop for your Friday afternoon, your Friday evening. But then as we get towards the late night hours, notice we're almost at 10 o'clock here, we start to see things fall apart. These are going to be driven primarily by heating from the day. So as the sun goes down, we lose that energy. We're going to lose those storms as well. Another break in the activity for your Friday night into Saturday morning, but as we head towards Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, a good chance for rain up in North Texas, looking like some of that might spill into Central Texas. We'll keep an eye on it for your Saturday evening as well. But a couple more chances here to see rain before things do start to dry out a little bit. Those drying conditions, that'll be Sunday, Monday as well, and then we'll see more activity back in the forecast as we head towards next week. Next week could be looking at another multi-day rain event, but also looking at some strong to severe thunderstorm potential there for that Tuesday to Wednesday time frame. So it'll be good to take this weekend to kind of dry things out just a little bit before we start to bring more rain back into the forecast next week. But again, all this rain, very good news for us at the current time. Remember to keep up with your forecast at any time. I know I just threw a lot of information at you. You can download our 6 Plus app. It's free on your smart TV.